Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Mel Soul Golf School and our daily video golf blog. Today is Thursday, the 12th of July 2018, and on Thursdays we do Technical Thursdays. And this is not technical in the term of technique in the golf swing, but technique in managing your game, thinking your way through each shot. When I give playing lessons, the amateurs that I play with, they're in a hurry to get the shot over with, and they walk up to the ball and they grab a club and they hit, and they normally look at the yardage, like I got 100 yards, boom. Take a little bit more time, think your way through it, find out, how far it is, and then these are the questions you want to ask yourself. Where do I not want to go? Let's pretend that I'm heading to that yellow flag out there, and the shadow of the tree to the left is a pond. So if I'm standing on the course and I've got 130 yards to the flag, my first question is, where do I not want to go? I do not want to miss this fairway, this flag left. So I'm going to aim a little bit right of the flag. Then I'm going to take the wind into consideration. The wind is blowing into me, so I've got to add some yardage blowing into me. It's blowing fairly hard, so I'm going to add 10 yards, so now I go to 140. I would take elevation into account. So if the green is above me, I've got to take more club. If the green's below me, I've got to take less club. In this case, there's no change in elevation. If I'm playing a par 3, I don't have to worry about the lie, but if I'm playing on a par 4, I've got to worry about the lie of the ball. Am I on an uphill lie, downhill lie? Is the ball sitting in the rough? If I've got water involved in the shot, I've got to take a lot of time in deciding how I'm going to play the shot, and I would in fact aim to the right of the green with this shot, because the last thing I want is for my club to get caught up if it's in thick rough and pull it into the water on the left. I can recover from slightly right of the green. I can't recover if I've hit it in the water. So my final decision, all right, we're going to pretend we're on a par 3 here. My final decision is I'm going to take my 140 yard club. It's going to vary from each player what your 140 yard club is. And then I'm going to, the very last thing I'm going to do is pick a line. So I want to aim for the right edge of the green. So I'm going to pick a spot, usually for me 12 to 18 inches in front of the ball, somewhere over here. So I walk in, aim my club face to that spot, aim myself to the club face, and then from here I'm going to go into my little mantra that I spoke about a few days ago, and I actually pulled that slightly and it went right at the flag. So I would have ended up with a birdie putt fairly close, but that's not really where I was aiming. But if I was aiming straight at the flag and I'd pulled that, I might have hit it in the water. So by allowing, and that's all part of course management, don't think you're going to hit every shot exactly where you want to. Play the percentages. Miss the flag on the right, and sometimes miss the green on the right or to the left, whatever it is. If there's water in front, you want to hit it a little bit long. If there's thick rough at the back, you want to maybe leave it a little bit short. Take all of these things into consideration before you play the shot. You will definitely lower your scores.